My name is Dorian Wrigley. I am the Chief Encouragement Officer at Peco Power. Peco Power is effectively a collaboration between Wits University, the original owners of the IP, Prof. Cronier and his team of developers, and a company, an impact investment company called Mbono, which means vision in the Nguni languages. The heart of Pico's technical solution is what we call the power brick. The power brick is a direct current, a DC system. Currently, we build them to run off 12 volts. And inside every single power brick, we have a lithium-ion battery. They come in different sizes, starting at as little as 30 watts and scaling all the way up to 200 watts. But because they're expandable, you can then plug multiple power bricks together and scale it up so that as your energy needs grow, you can supply those by just adding more power bricks into the equation. It comes solar ready, which means you can charge your power brick off of a solar panel. And it also allows you to plug your power brick into a grid connection, in other words, into the national electricity system, if you happen to have one in your house. And these Peco Power solutions, very few people can afford them, even though the price points are lower than what one would expect. And so a key part of this champion model is to rent these systems into communities over 12, 24, or 36 months. And by the end of that period, they then own their systems. An example of where we're seeing this champion model being rolled out effectively right now is a community called Nomzamo, which is in Ermelo, in the province of Mpumalanga in South Africa. And this community has all the elements of a community that's trying to improve themselves and make a difference and create a better life for themselves.
Okuhle ngale power brick ukuthi siyakhanyelwa, siyakhanyisa, siyacharger. Before besinganawo umbani ukuthi sikhanyelwe, besebenzisa amakhandlela. Kodwa manje asisekho isidingo sokuthi siyothenga amakhandlela ngoba umbani sesinawo.
Isola yaka Peco ingisize ngokuthi ngikhanyise. Singiyakhona ukuthi ngicharge njalo. Ngoba kwesinye isikhathi mangabe ngi-off ngingayile emsebenzini, ifone ibicisha. Ihlala i-off ngize ngiye emsebenzini ngifike ngicharge. Manje sengicharge endlini. Ngiyakhanyisa. Ngisho ngivuka ekseni ngiye emsebenzini ngivuka ngiyakhanyisa. Angisenankinga.
The Early Childhood Development Center in Nomzamo, beautiful. They must have, I would say, between 50 and 100 kids that go there, either all day or after school's finished. And it has to open early at like 6 a.m. and it often closes quite late when the parents get home from work. But what they need is they need a power brick solution that can run a refrigerator to keep the food cold, that can run entertainment systems to keep the kids entertained and for educational purposes. And by stacking multiple power bricks together, we've been able to offer a solution that allows the owner of the Early Childhood Development Center to make sure that the kids have what they need.
I-crash lena ngiqale 2008. Ngi-manager yakhona. Ngiqale 2008 ngasebenza ngabantwana abawu-6, ngakhula abantwana abawu-32. So ngifikela Nomzamo ngiqhubeka nge-crash senginabantwana abayi-115. Njengoba isola isikhona sesiyakwazi ukuthi sikhanyise, siyakwazi ukusebenzisa i-sound system, siyakwazi ukuphotocopa, siyakwazi ukusebenzisa i-laptop, siyakwazi ukugcina ukudla kwabantwana efrijini isikhathi eside. Ngaphambi kokuba sithola isola besiphila nabantwana ngaphandle kokukhanya, besiba nenkinga ukuthi imvula mayiza vele siba nalenkinga ukuthi sivale umnyango ukuze kungabi khona umntwana osilahlekelayo.
It is an incredible collaboration, not just alignment of purpose between ourselves and Wits University, but also an empowerment of Wits students that are contributing towards making Peco Power who we are and what we are. And that collaboration is something that I'd like to see continue for as long as we're in existence.